Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Let's see, we're continuing in the Exactville of the Chaos Clan, and there's a lot of stuff we still need to do, but it's going a little bit slower than expected. We've started research. We need to get our rooms up. We need to get that grave dug. We really need better power source, so that is why the research is underway. Our food is semi-okay at the moment, but we really need to make sure that keeps space. Oh, there's another geothermal over here. I'm kind of thinking, since Anarchist is actually... since Anarchist is actually idle, we should probably get him something to do. Pretty got him on everything. We can do a bit of hunting, I think. So let's have a quick look at the wildlife. Is there anything we can hunt that's going to be good for us? There's a few raccoons. There's one raccoon. That's okay. Anything else? Some ibex, rams, and does over here. The thing is, I'm a little worried about all of these predators. I'm a little worried about them. They are pretty tough, to be honest. Most of them are pretty tough. Do I know what kind of hit points these things have? So that's the melee damage, 5. Okay, what does the grizzlies do? Also 5. So, yeah, we just need to get everybody together if we do that. What's the hit points like over here, though? Do we know hit points? Wow, lots of meat in a grizzly bear. Should get them. How's the wargs? How much meat in a warg? 90. Not too bad. And then the timber wolves, only 77, and they don't do as much damage. Nuzzle interval. How often an animal will nuzzle friendly colonists on average? Nuzzling is a behavior shared by many animal species. Okay, but it's very wild. So to tame this thing is going to be crazy. Advanced. Wilder creatures are naturally more difficult to tame, train, and handle. Minimum handling skill 7. Yeah, so that's pretty extreme. So the thing is, if we keep them around, we could ultimately tame them to become kind of our kind of defensive animals or something. But I really don't want to have them eat everything. But anyway, I don't think there's much we can do about that now. If we are saying we're trying to tame these two, so that's fine. What we want to do is hunt a few things. Shall we hunt one of these? Let's hunt one of those ibex rams. So we'll hunt that. So Anarchist can go out hunting. The other thing I want to do is I want to put some orders for mining in place, so Anarchist can start doing that. Something like that should help us out. So Anarchist has a few things that he can potentially do. He is our miner, right? Yes, he is, and he's also our hunter. So we will hunt first. So there he goes, hunting. Where's Money at? Oh, Money's hanging out over here. Did Money go and try and tame this alpaca? We have some alpacas here somewhere. Oh, let's allow that. I also want to keep an eye on dead animals. Dead for less than a day. Let's allow that. Pick that up, please. What is this thing? Male turkey, not dead. There's some hunting going on. There you go. Got one thing hunted over there. That's okay. Money is going out here. Where is this? This is not the alpacas, right? Oh, he's coming to pick this thing up here. So what happens is, I think these timber wolves kind of kill them. What I wanted to check is how tame. Oh, no, he's coming to tame, I think. No, he's not. Can we see anything about how tame this is, or? Money attempted to hold the alpaca still. The alpaca refused. Money feigned in attention towards the alpaca. Money approached the alpaca, whispering to himself about honor. Money sat near the alpaca and talked to himself about his childhood. Interesting. Very interesting. So, Money, if you come down here, grab these things, this ibex doe over here. Yeah, hopefully we can save that and get... Ooh, what's happening over here? Rescuing. To rescue a wounded person, select a healthy colonist and then click on the wounded one. If you rescue a non-colonist, they won't necessarily join your colony. They may simply walk away after being offered the healing. If you want to guarantee that they join, capture them and recruit them. So what's going on? What does that mean? What's coming? This is rotting. So why are you telling me that? Is someone... Wow, there's a lot of geothermal. What is that? A rotten turkey? Yeah, absolutely, a rotting turkey. So why? Is someone hurt? Oh, look at this. Allow these things, definitely allow those things to be picked up. That's pretty good. So why? What is this? This is compacted machinery, so that's okay, that's fine. Is there someone somewhere? I don't know. Or is it just because of the, I don't know, the animals? Is there a wounded animal? I have no idea what's going on. No idea. There's a lot of boars over here, which I wouldn't mind getting. A minor break risk. Why exactly are you having that? Bonded animal, Dominica died. Yeah, okay, I understand that. That was pretty bad. Unsightly environment, drowsy, hungry, awful barrack, disturbed sleep. Yeah, we need to sort out our sleep thing. Well, let's sort that out. Let's get that sorted out for ourselves. So let's get the structure and start building these a little bit better rooms over here. Yeah, let's get that up and running. We're not going to build any more lamps because our power is really horrid. Maker is still kind of sleeping. Let's speed things up a little bit. Perfect. So how much is that? Yeah, eat something. We need to get that other butchering stuff done as well. 2 days because we need power. Okay, now Money is sleeping a little bit. We need more power! So we need this research to be done more quickly. Oh, Anarchist is actually chopping things out over here. Good, mining a little bit more. Some machinery or some components. We've got a little bit low on, well, not that low, I think. There's tons of leather that we've been picked up. There's lots of types of meat that we've picked up. So all of that's pretty good. I am still worried about all of these predators that we have over here. Not much that I think they're going to try and eat us, but they're going to eat all of the animals that we want to be eating. And I do want to get some animals tamed. And once we have tamed animals, though, then I'm going to worry that some of these bears and stuff will start picking them off. I want to deconstruct this thing here. So deconstruct that piece of wall over there. Deconstruct that at some point. What is this? Oh, that's just like a squirrel. Oh, we should allow some of that. Let's deconstruct that. That grizzly, I don't think will do anything to us. Let's deconstruct all of that and all of that. Let's definitely deconstruct that one. At some point, we could probably use that, but at the moment, I'm not sure that's good. Let's deconstruct some of that. That's okay. I think that's a good starting point. And then there's some steel over here that we can allow so that they can come and pick that up. Perfect. So there's a few things that you could be doing. So making, okay, while there's power, you should probably be cooking. So that's okay. Nice, nice, as long as our meals are coming in. Out of power. And now you've left the meat up there. So that's obviously not good. probably sitting there not refrigerated, going to rot in 1.8 days. Well, that's not too bad though. So hopefully we'll get some power back so you can get that up. This is just so tedious. So tedious. There's money out there going to time something. I want to keep an eye on that. Come on, money. Keep going. Yes. Not. Keep going. Try. Time failed. 15. At some point you'll get it right. Don't worry. At some point you will. How wild are they? They should be fairly easy to tame, I think, huh? Wildness 25. Yeah, they should be easy to tame. Get a few alpacas going. With our new beds, let's move our beds a little bit. So let's reinstall this bed over there, and we will reinstall this bed over here. Perfect. So at least we should. And then actually money. Yeah, you're on your way here, are you? Aren't you? Yeah, absolutely. Come and finish off the meals over there. Before that goes off, we should get that sorted. What are you doing? Ah, the power. Need more power. Need more juice. Come and grab some food. Oh, at least you've put it back in the fridge. That's helpful. Well, not that it's... Well, it's not refrigerated, to be honest. We need this watermill thing to be done. Oh, at least I've got this guy buried now. He's not out there anymore. Slowly we're getting things done. Very slowly, though. Gotta get that door up and running. Excellent. Move those beds. Need a colonist bed. Yeah, there you go. Move that bed. Need a colonist bed. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So now actually everybody's got their own room. We still need to put some lights in, but at the moment things are so poor in terms of power that we really just can't do that. I don't know what's in there though. What are you going to do? Oh, coming to pick these up? Hauling? Yeah. Only grab the one, huh? Not very good. Is there anything else around here? We just so much stuff it's just over here that we can't necessarily find, but that we can pick up and that we should be picking up and hauling away. And I want to keep an eye on these things. That's rotting though. That's, yeah, see, eats everything. This is dead for less than a day. We'll pick him up though. The warg. Come and pick that up. We can chop him up and eat him. I wonder if we'll get sick from that. It feels a little unhygienic to do that. Got some of these. Can we tame these though? How are they? No, their wildness is pretty bad, so we'll probably just end up hunting them. How's our research going? Slowly, very slowly. Let's speed things up a little bit. What I want to do is we can actually start building an extra room that I'm thinking we will use for like prisoners or something like that. So let's get a structure in place. Let's give it about heat wave. That's not good, guys. So if we do something like that, actually like so, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and we go down here, 1 2 3 4 5, like that. Put in a door. Heat wave, friendly fire safety. Friendly fire never occurs if the shooter is close to their ally. For example, you can safely put sword-wielding colonists directly in front of gun-wielding ones. The shooter will fire over his friend's shoulder. This is a good way to combine ranged and melee fighters. Okay, thank you. There is a heat wave. So that's going to be problematic for us if we don't get the power sorted ASAP, because our food will be a problem. Maker should please go and do some research. Yeah, that's a bit of... Make some food, make some meals. So that's about it. You won't be able to do any more until you get some harvests going. Outdoors 40 degrees, indoors 32, 33. People are going to complain. Going to complain big time soon, unless we put some vents and AC and stuff in here. So let's grab some vents. We'll vent between these, and what we'll do is we'll try and put a cooler right over there. So let's do that, so at least I've got some place where they can hide. Venison is rotten away in storage. That's fine. I think that's been there for ages. Not refrigerated because it's gone hot. Ooh, it's very hot in here now. These, they're going to spoil. And now it's run out of power. Ooh, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about everything. Can we please get this done, this research? I'm so worried about these things. Resowing some of that. This turkey's going to eat my stuff over here. Oh, don't eat my strawberries. Are you going to eat my... Ooh, you're cruising for a bruising. Ooh, we need power, guys. We need so much power. Can Maker please get this done quickly? What is his bio like? 12 intellectual. You should really be able to do this quicker. I feel you should be able to do this quicker. Yeah, eat the food before it rots. That's about as good as we can do. 48 degrees, and then in here? Oh no, really? 47. It's gonna rot quickly. 3 days at least on the meals. Over here, try and, target temperature 21. Let's try and do that. And over there, what are you doing? This indoors, 23, 20. It's not great, guys. It's not great. We need this extra power so that we can add an extra one over here. Yeah, potentially what we should do is actually put in an extra one to get going. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put the other one on this side, and then we'll have the 2 of them, and that should actually link up on that side too. Yeah, so get that built. How's this going? 22, 22. Yeah, so you should be okay with that. Cougar meat is rotted away. Yes, I know. We've got. Can you please prioritize doing that? Excellent. Build it. Build it. You should please be set to -1, -2. Let's do the same thing. -2. Terrier meat's rotten away. Maybe that's a good thing. 11 degrees. Now we're out of power. At least the power here is being prioritized. So it is kind of refrigerated at least. It's not frozen, but it is refrigerated. So hopefully we can do that. Come on, Maker, get this done. Research ASAP. So we can actually get, perfect. This is starting to fill in. Nice. We've got some stuff going on. Yeah, chop down that tree over there. So this will be our room where we're going to keep our prisoner if we eventually get one. Maker, come on, you need to sort yourself out over here. What's this thing like? Wooden club. Perfect. Aha! Research done. Go to the research screen. Get the battery research underway. That's going to be good. Now, let's pause it. Let's quickly place our new power thing. So the watermill. Oh my goodness, look at that area. We don't have enough stored wood. So does that mean I can't place it, or what does that mean? Is that okay, or how can we... that looks to be kind of okay. Can we try and place it? We don't. Yeah, we just don't have enough. So let's, in terms of orders, let's quickly chop down about as much wood as we can around here. Yeah, that should do the trick. And then at the same time, we need to run a conduit. Something like that. Ibex meat rotted away in storage. How much? Just one, I'm guessing. That's because they can't make food if they do that. Getting some rice meals cooked there. Oh, strawberries as well. Nice. We should be hauling things a little bit quicker than that. Probably sitting out there to be rotted away. Actually, rice lasts pretty long. We should get these to be hauled in. And then what's this stuff in here? Whoa, only like 12 degrees or something. So it's not really refrigerated. And these ones, 2 days refrigerated, but still 2 days. It's not it's not refrigerated very well. And we who's our constructors? Okay, so Maker and Money is now doing a sleeping thing. Can you... yeah, do that. Start chopping away some trees. That's pretty good for you to do that. Excellent. Excellent. So that helps us out a little bit. What did you do? What happened? Something failed? Oh, no, you're just kind of chopping trees. We can't be running out of power all the time. We really need to get this sorted out. Indoors is pretty cool though, 2 degrees or something. I don't quite want you to be prioritizing that. Money, is Money a builder? Just have a look quick. Money is indeed our builder. So Money, can you please prioritize building that for us? We need more power, so please get that done. That's really important that we get that done. And some components, and now you can start working. Perfect, there we go. The heat wave is over, thank goodness. Excellent. So what does this do? Power output 1.1. Grid excess stored. Okay, so at least now we should keep things up and running a fair bit. And Maker is working on our battery tech. And once we get battery tech, that at least means we should get things sorted out. So now this is all nice and refrigerated and won't spoil. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Please, we can haul those two out of there. We can put a bed in there at some point. How's our wood like? Yeah, we can continue. Yeah, we've got cut orders over here. So that's fine. We are not getting power from there anymore. But our grid in general is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that, and we'll put some batteries in there so we can try and get things a little better. I'm much more comfortable with what we've got going on over here now. We can build a few of these. They're not overly expensive. Not that cheap either. What is this? This is an electric tailor bench. I want to get us some stuff. So we haven't got any bills in here, do we? We're making 3 parkas at some point. From what? From leather. Requires 80 ingredients before it can make one. 80 ingredients to make a parka. So actually, to be honest, we don't want that to be just 2-3 times. 1, 2, 3. So make 3 parkas as soon as at some point when we can. Our power is pretty decent at the moment. Anarchist is doing a little bit of research. No problem. As long as you can contribute to the research. What does your research look like? Wow, only 3. So really, it's not good. Not good. You're really a backup research in the middle of the night if nothing else is doable. But why aren't you chopping down these trees? You don't do plant cutting. Research is more important than plant cutting. Let's do that, so that you maybe not default to research, but actually go and chop down trees instead. Yeah? That makes sense to me that you do that. Do we have food? Our food is dwindling, still dwindling. We could actually start looking at doing a little bit more. Now there's a links here as well. My goodness. There's a lot of stuff continuously coming through here though. Money successfully tamed alpaca. Okay, cool. We've got an alpaca. And so now what I want to do is get an area where the alpaca can live. So there's some hay grass over here, but the alpaca can eat all of this, right? I think so. That's what they do out there in the wild anyway. So zone, let's expand an area. Let's manage areas. Let's call this area just call it the farm. No, farmyard. Farmyard. That's funny. Okay. That's good. And we need to obviously create that area. Let's expand the farmyard. I'm going to do it like over here. So do that area. We can build a little barn or something at some point. And our new animal, please, you are restricted to that. Release, and I don't want to train them obedience. If they could do all, that would have been pretty cool. So that's a female alpaca, which I'm not too sure what a female alpaca is termed as. Oh, I wanted to start doing some. So let's just have a quick look at the needs here. Health is permanent gunshot injury, right eye. My goodness, who shot you? Or was it probably us shooting you while we were doing some other stuff? In terms of food, you're pretty well fed. Training, you're pretty tame. So what happened here? Money matched breathing with Alpaca 1. Money made happy clicking noises. Money calmed and encouraged Alpaca 1. Money shouted a command at Alpaca 1. Alpaca 1 has accepted and joined Money's community. Oh, that's sweet. Where's Money? I want to see, did Money's skill go up at all? Animals. Wow, very basic skill. You've got a pretty decent mining skill though. I should be using you for mining. Now you're doing some plant work. I am a little worried that some of these, no, they won't eat the alpaca. Aha! Battery research. Awesome. Let's pause it just for a second and see what is the next thing we're going to do. Should we be doing solar panels? Should we be going for hydroponics? Smithing, beer brewing, tree sowing, devil strand, carpet making, drug production, smithing potentially, recurve bow. Don't know whether we need any of that. Microelectronics, geothermal power, solar panel, auto door, hydroponics. What does hydroponics do? Build hydroponics basins to rapidly grow crops indoors regardless of terrain or weather outside. So that's something that I think is pretty cool. Wouldn't mind that. Packaged survival meals, tube television, sterile material, geothermal, fire foam, biofuel refining. I don't know if there's anything else. Machining, gunsmithing. What's over here? Wake up. So that's all drugs, I think. Yeah, drug production, carpet making. Okay, recurve, electronics, multi-analyzers. Do these things expand even more, or is this the extent of it? Probably the extent of it, I think. Machining, gunsmithing, blowback operation, gun turrets, gas operation, mortars, flak armor, smoke pop belts, prosthetics. So all of these things look pretty cool. Smithing, what does smithing allow us to do? Blades, weapons like knives, maces, work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles. Medieval, your tech level is industrial. So this is fairly outdated, but still we can't actually do that. So the question is, do we go along this route? Do we potentially go for this? Medicine production. We need drug production to go for medicine production. That is potentially what we do. How do we do that? High-tech research bench. Ooh. Where do we get the high-tech research bench? Over here? Yeah, I think so. This unlocks the high-tech research bench and comms console. Auto doors, solar panels, pretty cool. Geothermal, but that's pretty expensive research. Maybe we should just start filling some of these, backfilling these. Tree sowing, not as important. There's lots of trees around. I do want to get to that at some point. Cocoa, yeah, that's a recreation, I think. So let's go with smithing. See about that, and we'll definitely start building up some batteries. So let's get started on that. So where shall we place a battery? Shall we just place a battery in here somewhere? Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. Let's go to power and grab ourselves a battery. How much does that cost? Bits of steel, bits of components. Yeah, we should be okay. So if I flip that around, we'll plop a battery in there, and hopefully that means we can actually start storing up electricity a little bit and get a little bit of a smoother flow of things. And that hopefully means we will keep our stuff refrigerated as long as possible. Yes. So that's pretty good. Every time the door opens, we lose a little bit. -2, -1. That's okay. I think we're okay there. And over here, what is our indoors like here? That's pretty decent too. So nothing too bad. We've got some chopping of trees and things going on. Good stuff. What's that turkey doing? Okay, you're playing some games. I want to expand these areas. Oh, now that we've got better, we can actually do a little bit of lamps in all of these rooms. So let's do a little bit like that. Oh, there's the dark spot over there. Not that that's actually working. What I'm tempted to do is actually build a bit of a barn over here for these guys as well. We don't have a lot of wood, so really we need to be chopping much more wood. So at least the fact that that is underway is quite helpful. Let's go to orders and we'll get some more wood chopping going on. Something like this over here. Yeah, chop that wood, chop that wood. Chop over here, chop over there. Perfect. Anarchist is doing the wood chop thing. So once we haul that in, there should be sufficient. Now, if I look at these areas ever so quickly again. Farmyard. Yeah, so in the corner over there, or somewhere over here, I'll just line it up with this. But I want it over here. So structure, wood. So if we do something like that, and then something like that, and something like that, and something like that, then this will become our barn. Okay, over there. So hopefully that means our animals can actually safely stay in this area, and hopefully they can hide away from stuff like this. But I don't think the lynx will actually, yeah, wildness is pretty extreme again. Yeah, I don't think the lynx will actually try and catch alpaca. Minor break risk. Watched harvests. Make some food. Strawberry meals. Right, is that a strawberry meal? Rice and berries. Yummy, yum, yum. Rice and berries. Guys, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put cut in this episode. Things are going well. Our little base is starting to grow. Hopefully, it is defendable if some kind of raids and stuff happen. But I think we're working around slowly on this. There's still a lot of deconstruction tasks going on around there. Yeah, that's fine. We've got our power up now. We should see this being built, hopefully, at some point. And yeah, I am liking it. What's happening over here? That's something that's been killed a long time ago. Anything else we should be picking up? That's been killed a long time ago. I'll have a quick another scan if there's some animal carcasses we should be stealing from the predators. The alpacas over here seem to be having a hard time. I want to pick up at least one more alpaca. There's a bit of a doe over there. The warg is hanging out here. I'm hoping we could potentially even... what the hell is this? Missing body parts, rotting. That's a tortoise. So someone was eating that. There's another ibex over here. Just have a quick look. That's something that's dead. Dead for 1 day. That's a turkey. Missing body parts, 20%. Still fresh. Let's allow it. Steal it from the timber wolf. Anything else? Anything else? I'm quite worried about... That's the lynx, right? I'm just worried about stuff trying to hurt my new alpaca, and we need the other one to see if we can get them to expand the colony for us. And I'm wanting a dog at some point. We miss our dog that we lost. Anything down here? There's a grizzly bear. Wow, lots of blood over here. This means, what is that? That's dead timber wolf. My goodness. So there's been a bit of a fight over here, probably between a grizzly bear and a timber wolf, or 2 timber wolves or something like that. There's a lot we can actually hunt over here, I think. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. If you've enjoyed it, as always, please hit that like button, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.